Welcome everyone to the video. I hope you're doing well. And so you might not have heard the recent news from Amazon. They are going to be doing an NFT and a gaming marketplace, which is going to put crypto gaming in front of the eyes of their 200 million monthly users. This is music to the ears of Treasure, which is a stupidly fast growing and leading gaming hub, which is the project I'm going to talk about in this video. And it has one of those tokens which has the potential to either 20, 50, or maybe 100x in the next bull run. And what's personally satisfying for me is that a couple of months ago, I did a video on what I think is going to be the next biggest three things in crypto industries leading into the next market cycle. And they were layer 2 blockchains, AI, and gaming. And there are a bucket load of charts out there, which is evidence that all these types of industries are actually doing really well right now. And imagine if they can do that well in this type of market, what's going to happen to these type of projects and these type of charts when the next bull run does happen. So my opinion right now is about finding good projects, quietly buying into them, and then filling your position and building your position. And remember that saying of millionaires are made in the bear market. And this is sort of what we're seeing happen right now. And I'm not saying that if you buy into these projects, you're going to be a millionaire or anything like that. But I am saying that the potential of these projects is really big. And the evidence of that is how strong they are, how quickly they're building, and the healthy charts that you're seeing in this type of crappy market right now. Anyway, let's talk about the actual project Treasure. So the co-founder, Karel Vuong, said that basically Treasure is like a decentralized Nintendo. It's a decentralized gaming ecosystem. They work with a ton of game builders and studios, and they publish games which can be found all in the one place. They want to be the next Steam, and because no crypto gaming hub or studio has actually claimed that illustrious Holy Grail prize yet, the potential is still there. The reason that prize hasn't actually been claimed is because crypto gaming just isn't big enough at the moment. Everything in Treasure works through Magic, which is the ecosystem token, and at the moment there's over 300,000 holders. The games are all free, which is part of the popularity. They currently have 15 games live, and that's a combination of studio partnered games and also their own built games, and they're all built on this unified infrastructure. And obviously this is attractive for both users and developers because everything is in the one place, just like Steam. Here are some quick cool facts about this project. So it's built on Arbitrum, which is pretty much becoming one of the most popular layer 2 blockchains. It's also the #1 NFT and #1 gaming project on Arbitrum at the moment. It has a market cap of $271 million, and it's in the top 5 overall liquidity on SushiSwap. So it's fair to say that this is a big project, and its marketplace is currently about as active as the New York Stock Exchange at the moment. Because the games are free to play, they have really big communities, and games like The Beacon, Smallverse, and Battlefly amongst some of the most popular. And some of the games in the works are creature collectibles, kind of like Pokemon, also beast brawlers, and also MMOs, which means massively multiplayer online, which are games like World of Warcraft. In fact, they have a fantasy RPG, which means role-playing game, also a 3D RPG. They have open world exploration, also PvP, which means player versus player, and P2E, which means play to earn. Players are using the marketplace, and in the last 90 days, millions of dollars has exchanged hands. So this is a very vibrant and active marketplace. And this is really great because it means that it has all the ingredients for this project to basically blow up and blow out of the water when the next bull run begins. And also, one thing you might forget about why it's kind of cool to have all of these different games in the one ecosystem using the one token is because sometimes it's not actually about the quality of the game, it's about the characters in the game that people actually attach to. For example, with Pokemon, is it Pokemon the game that you like, or is it actually Pikachu the character that you really like? Games can use their IP outside of the game, and easy example of this would be merchandise. But now they can do it in a digital way, and this is going to create a lot more hype and a lot more FOMO when all the people are getting their digital assets, as Amazon likes to call it. This is going to make everything in the ecosystem bigger and stronger. There's no type of staking or anything like that, but obviously if you are a gamer, then you can go into the games, start playing them, earning some sweet rewards, and then go on to sell them on the marketplace if you want to. Or you can attach yourself to the vision and think of the potential of the gaming space and of projects like Treasure, and you can go ahead and buy the magic token if you think it does have potential, and perhaps in the next bull run, that token could 20x or 50x or 100x. And another thing you could do if you wanted to, while they're cheap, you can buy the NFTs now and then go on to sell them later on when everything does increase. Obviously, none of this is financial advice, and please do whatever you think is right for you in your own situation. But these are just some things to think about when you do go on to do a bit more research into this. So my friends, what do you think about Treasure and the whole idea of having this one token which works across all these games, and the fact that Amazon is potentially going to be bringing this to the masses? It could be an exciting time. So please leave a comment. I do really love hearing from you, and I do read them all. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.